Machine learning and AI can be very misleading when used on data about humans. Biases in the data are reinforced in the predictions and the classifications that the machine learning makes. The problem is that the assumptions of quantitative disciplines are applied to qualitative data. Data about human behaviour, emotions, culture and so on is ambiguous, it's complex. Qualitative research methods acknowledge that. Interpretation, thick description, situated knowledge, close reading, these are some of the words we use to describe those qualitative approaches. It's time to figure out how to use machine learning to support qualitative research. My paper explores one possible method, algorithmic failure. So this was first proposed by Anders Christian Munch, Asger Gert Olesen and Mathieu Jacomy in a paper published in Big Data and Society earlier this year. My paper tests their method on a different dataset with simpler code. Algorithmic failure is the opposite of distant reading. We're looking for what doesn't fit into neat patterns and categories. Here's how it works. Say you have a big data set, historical records, social media data, maybe hundreds of pages of field notes or photos or videos. Use part of your data set to train a machine learning algorithm. Then ask it to make predictions about the rest of the data. Check whether the predictions are correct. The predictions it gets wrong are going to be the interesting cases, the cases that are ambivalent or where something complicated is going on. So those cases that the algorithm failed to predict are the ones you'll want to analyse more carefully, qualitatively. Failure becomes generative, so it's something to dig into, to explore. I think algorithmic failure is a really promising method, but it does need to be tested on other data sets and by researchers in other disciplines. So I made the code I used available so you can try it for yourself and hopefully improve upon my methods. I really hope you do. Let's make machine learning better by finding better ways to use it to support qualitative research.